ball starts right now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for base.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A man at third. With one away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Zach Kozar stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Ready with the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Full count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. And it'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ben Gamble.
And that's in there for strike one. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ben Gamble is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Michael Conforto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding in, Justin Bohr. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kane is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Ready now, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping in, Brad Miller. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground to second base. This could be two. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding into the box, Evan Gattis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, digging for two. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Gamble has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he got him. Now at the plate, George Springer. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Crawford. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Turned on down the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Pham. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Curveball swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things: he either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy Pham becomes the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again, number 35. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. For Cozart, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Miguel Sano trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Joey Gallo.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He pulls this one into right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now at the plate, Brad Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Evan Gattis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Into the box now,
13,
Matt Carpenter.
baseman,
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a flare out to left center. Cozart is there, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit at third. Gallo fields it cleanly. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Digging in once again, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder George.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
High pop-up. Number 35 is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Carl Edwards Jr. takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jonathan Scope.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. 1 out. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Bohr on the move. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Wilson
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, David Dahl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Carlos Estevez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other.